Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United, and I'm back for a second upload of the day. Not often that happens, but here we are today. There is some news of incoming signings, rumours, and of course rumours of outgoing as goings as well, and of course the man on the screen there, Raphinha. There is news. I said I would not speak any more of him until he has gone and the deal has been agreed. Well, there is nearly a deal to be agreed, so stay tuned for details of that one. And of course, remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I always say, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs before the start of the season. If you could help me out with that one, only you can do it. If you're not subscribed and you find yourself enjoying the content, remember to just subscribe to the channel for more of my Leeds United content. And this is, of course, the return of rumours around Leeds. So let's get on with it then before any further ado. I'm sure everybody by now has seen the news about Raphinha. Fabrizio Romano has come out this morning really and said that Barcelona intend to submit a bid to Leeds United for our starman Raphinha of 72 million euros, which equates to around about 60 million pounds, just over 60 million, I think it is. So, it's a decent offer. I believe it was similar to what we had accepted from Chelsea going on 2 weeks ago now. Obviously, Rafa, he doesn't want Chelsea. He wants Barcelona. Fabrizio has said that Raphinha has been pushing over the last couple of days, over the weekend, to get this deal done. And he says that his move to Barcelona is imminent. So the Brazilian man, probably not for much longer, believes that Barcelona and his dream move is ever closer now, and so close he can almost taste it. He can almost touch the Camp Nou. And finally, for any fans watching, how do you feel about this? Are you happy now that the Raphinha saga seems to be coming to an end? It seems to have dragged on and dragged on and dragged on, doesn't it, throughout we're not even really close to the end of the window, but it's good for me. He's obviously not travelled with a squad to Australia. He's kept at home training, and that obviously he will be moved on shortly, and we can then look for a striker, and it's that position that I'm looking at again in further detail here in the remainder of this video. Now, reports have come out from French media, French outlet L'Equipe, L'Equipe. I don't know how to say it, to be honest with you, but that's news that's come out from them today saying that we're back in for Arnaud Kalimuendo, the young French lad, 20 years old, PSG striker, who obviously isn't going to get ahead of the talent they have there at that club full of riches. He's not going to get in, so he's had the last couple of seasons on loan in League with Lens and done very well in front of goal, and in this season just gone 12 goals scored for the 20-year-old. So he's attracting interest from various different clubs. I think the report says that also Newcastle are interested in his services. We did cover Kalimuendo. I couldn't remember his name actually when I did cover him. Probably about a month ago. It was said that we had a bid rejected of £17 million. Well, reports are now back up and running, saying that bid is £4 million short of what PSG value him at. They value him at £21 million. Like I said, apparently we tabled £17 million. A report from France says that Newcastle are to nip in and steal Kalimuendo almost from Leeds United. Let me know in the comments what you think of this man. Obviously, Charles De Ketelaere looks like he's made his mind up and is wanting the AC Milan move, which is fair enough, but we now need to move on to other targets. It looks like Kalimuendo is in the list, and they are pushing hard, if these reports are to be believed, for his services next season. For me, yeah, I don't know much about this lad, but 12 goals, only 20, senior, you know, senior league. Obviously, it's the top league in France. And he'd scored goals in the season before then on loan. Like I said, 2 years in loans. So yeah, look, if he can score goals, get him on board. This is the sort of going rate we're going to have to pay now, sort of 20, just over 20 million for a player, and he's only 20. So, it's great, that we're going after these young lads. Let's see, if this one gets over the line. But let me know. Any French fans watching, let me know what we can expect from Kalimuendo if he was to pull on the white shirt of Leeds United in the 22-23 Premier League season. Let's wait and see what happens. But also, obviously, like I said, strikers are on the menu for Leeds. It's one more player in, if the reports are to be believed, and that is going to be a striker. The next man I want to talk about is Brereton Diaz. Now, that man, the Chilean, the South American, is it one South American out, one South American in? Of course, he's from Stoke, isn't he, Brereton Diaz? But through I think his mum is Chilean. He now plays for the Chilean national team, and it's since he put that Diaz on the bottom and the back of his name, on the end of his name, that he seems to have thrived in a Blackburn shirt, of course, in the Championship. Now, if reports are to be believed, I believe it's from the Football Insider. We sent scouts out to watch Brereton Diaz in a friendly game against Accrington Stanley over the weekend. Whether that's to be believed or not, I really don't know. But yeah, that's a report. It's saying that Brereton Diaz, we were watching him over the weekend. I don't know how he did. Any Blackburn fans, you tell me. Did you beat Accrington Stanley over the weekend? I presume you probably did. But 22 goals he scored in 37 games last season. An incredible season, really, from him. He's still only young. I think he's 22. If I can remember correctly. So, yeah, look, I don't personally see this one. I think Kalimuendo is probably a little bit more realistic, because it seems like Leeds United are going down that sort of European route. We don't seem to be shopping much in England. So, personally, I don't think this Brereton Diaz deal will go through. But let me know in the comments. Obviously, again, knows where the back of the goal is. These two lads mentioned in this video alone had 34 goals between them last season, so very, very impressive. Both still very young players, so much to improve on. Let me know in the comments any rumours that you've heard that I haven't covered on this one today, but they're the rumours there for you. So just to round up, Raphinha, the saga looks like it's coming to an end. Fabrizio Romano has reported this morning that an official bid from Barcelona submitted to Leeds is imminent now of €72 million, 60 million, just over £60 million. Reports in France are saying that we are back in for Kalimuendo, as it looks like Charles de Ketelaere is on his way to AC Milan, and also Football Insider are reporting that we had scouting Brereton Diaz of Blackburn Rovers in a friendly they had this weekend with Accrington Stanley. So let me know what you think of those rumours in the comments there below, and are you happy that Raphinha is finally getting his move, by the look of it, to Barcelona? We've obviously got a replacement in already in Cincitera, so that one's sewn up already. It's just a striker, hopefully, to get in now. And some people are after a left back, aren't they? But I don't think the club are going to do that. I think they've been very clear from the off that a left back they're quite happy with. I think Leif Davis, if Firpo hasn't travelled, has he, to Australia? If Firpo's injured for the list. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Do you think we need to bolster the defence? But anyway, that's all from me today. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments there below. And like I said, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Well, thanks very much for listening. to me this evening. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.